What do you want in our valley? So they're still alive? This is our great news. Talk to Nana. You'll find her in the village. I'm Ronnie. I'm the guardian of this valley. I guard my friends. We've been living here for many years in peace. I guard this place from intruders and collect mushrooms. Why? This valley is very hidden, so there are actually no intruders. So what should I do all day? I collect mushrooms. I did not say my valley, but our valley. My friends and I live here. A group of women who have decided to live in seclusion, since the pre-war society doesn't hold happiness for them. This place has no name. We call it the Lost Valley, because it is hidden from those who don't know it. I am a super mutant, and as such, avoided and chased by society. Here I found a place where I can live in peace. And the mushrooms here taste really good. Alright, you can go, but watch your steps.
Who are you, and how did you get into the valley? So they're still alive. That's great news. Please, tell me everything about it. This is terrible, but at least they're still alive. No question, we must do everything to free them. Will you help us? We don't have enough caps to buy them, but maybe we can offer something they urgently need. Possibly fresh water. There's enough in the valley here. We can offer the Carter Ranch to deliver regular water in exchange for other things like vegetables, milk, meat, and bread. So we all benefit from it. Rachel and I found this place so many years ago. We settled here. We live in a world which every young woman can be lucky enough not to be raped or abused at the age of 16. We were tired of our lives being dictated by violent men. This place should prove a shelter for like-minded women. We don't tolerate men here, only Ronnie. But he isn't a true human anymore, and he is an outcast just like us. We haven't invited you. I don't need a man. I'm done with that. This doesn't apply to all of us, of course, but I don't force anyone to stay here. The women can leave this place at any time or return here, as long as they keep silent about it and don't bring a man back into our home. Of course, but this place is away from the trade routes. The risk that somebody is bothering us here is not big. Since the sack of Canaan, the area east of Salt Lake has become abandoned. I don't know if I want to tell you about it. Not yet. I hardly know you. When Rachel and I found this valley, we thought it was deserted, but Ronnie has always lived here. At some point, he suddenly appeared in front of our tent and really spooked us to the bones. It turned out, however, He is really a dear being. He lived in this valley mainly because he was like us, on the run from society, and because he loved mushrooms here. We became friends. Since then, we have been living together in this valley. He usually watches the entrance of the valley or searching for his mushrooms. Nobody knows more about mushrooms than he does. We mainly live from the fruits of the valley. There's fish and frogs here in the marshes, and there's many delicious mushrooms. There's herbs and berries and strange fruits, whose names I don't even know. This valley is rich in everything you need, and the water is pure, free of radiation. Sometimes the girls will go into the city, and they bring things from there, such as weapons, ammunitions, tools, and bread or meat. We also go hunting in the surrounding area for small animals like iguanas and mole rats. Overall, we have more than what we need here. See you.
I'm afraid that one day the darkness will destroy our little village.
I like the croaking of the frogs and the wind blowing through the reeds. We don't like strangers here.
You haven't lost anything here. Disappear from this place.
Hello, stranger. I don't like talking about my past. I walked a long, dark path until I found this valley. Here, I found peace. Sure. I just prepared some mushroom stew. Here, take a bite. We have quite a lot. I could give you the recipe for the mushroom stew. Soak the mushrooms in a bowl with boiling water until softened. Drain, reserving the soaking liquid, and chop the mushrooms into smaller pieces. Cut some meat or fish into a pan and add red wine or stout. Add the stock, soaked mushrooms, and their soaking liquid, and some thyme. Let it all simmer on a low heat for about 2 hours or until tender. Serve all with some mash. Oh, don't listen to the girls talk. I'm just an ordinary woman who understands something of traditional healing. This is no witchcraft. The stories of me and Nana are closely linked. Over the years, she has become a daughter or little sister to me. She's a good woman with a wounded soul. I don't know if all her goals will lead to something good, but she will always do everything she can to protect us. I weave special clothing for our community. I can sell you some. Take a look. See you.
Howdy, Greenhorn. I don't think there's much to discuss. How funny is that? These lazy chickens are dear to me. So what do they offer? Doesn't sound uninteresting in exchange for a few lousy chicks. Suppose I took it upon myself and let the two go. How do I know these people are sticking to the deal? You're a smart person, right? So far, few have succeeded in convincing me. What the hell? I let the two run. But one thing I'll tell you, if you're kidding me, I'll hunt you to the end of the world and beyond. Farewell.
How's it going? That's unbelievable. I never thought anyone could find an agreement with the old Carter. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us.
Thank you for finding a solution for the release of the two slaves. Maybe life here could become more bearable now if we're not sitting dry anymore. See you!
You again. How can I help you? This is amazing and overwhelming. I am deeply grateful to you, stranger. You have not only saved our friends, but improved our whole lives. Take this as a small gift, a small recognition that can't, of course, reflect the true value of your deeds. Oh well, I'll tell you mine and Rachel's story. It started on a ranch near Redding, in the West. The landlord had acquired me on the slave market and then, and I was supposed to support Rachel, the mistress of the house. I spent a lot of time with Rachel. We talked about all kinds of things, and often I can hear Rachel weeping lonely in her room after the landlord had sneaked once more into my chamber at night. But one night, when he once again entered my room drunk and pressed his fat body against me, Rachel was suddenly behind him, slitting his neck from one ear to another. We grabbed all we could carry and left the area the same night. That night, we swore no man on this world would drive our lives again. We learned to survive and protect ourselves in this world, and we held together wherever we went. But wherever we went, we found violence and oppression, and so we went farther and farther east, up to this valley. Our village was pillaged by raiders, and the people were sold and abducted to the next slave trader, of course, only after they raped the women and girls. Yes, I think so. I think I'm a good way there. See you.
Hello, traveler. That's great. This helps me to come by for a while. Of course, the effort should be worthwhile for you. I'll pay you 5/4 of the purchase price. Phenomenal. I hope this is the beginning of a continuing business relation. That's great. Then there is still hope. For the next steps, I'll need your help, because I must shut down my mainboard completely. Over there, the aquarium is not only a laboratory for artificial intelligence, but also a small mainframe. I will now install the parts that you have brought. Then I must connect to the mainframe, and you must log in with the terminal. I can't help you much there. You must get into my system and reset the timer, Or even better, remove it entirely. Maybe you could install a script that resets the timer every day. Do whatever works, but be careful. You could destroy my system, too. I hope you have some experience with computers. You've already done a lot for me, so I trust you. I hope this won't be a mistake. So, you're ready to start? Fantastic! Then let's get started. You restarted me. Incredible achievement. You've been able to remove the timer completely. Finally, I'm free. You've done me a great service, traveler. Please take this as a token of appreciation. Be careful out there.
Hello there. Incredible. You got a robot brain? And what do my eyes see in the sack on your back? Well, if that's not old Bowie. Well, put him all over on the table. We have work to do. So, this is it. The brain was modified with the robopods, and it seems Mr. Bowie is doing well. Look over there at our Bowie Chem. You can follow every step of him. Yes, it's about time to bring him back before the people get suspicious. Once he's back, return to us for your reward. See you.
Yes. Yes, that's true. So, is he with his ancestors? Ugh. Take that ugly, stinking face away from me. I believe you. Here's the reward. Bye.